Hey guys, welcome back to some more Motorsport Manager and part 12 of our Force India career in the Ice mod, Season 2 of course, and today we have the Singapore Grand Prix. Only a few more races left this year, 5 in fact including today, so yeah, we've had a very disappointing season. I think we will be leaving Force India at the end of the year. We can't quite apply for this job just yet. Yeah. Anyway, so let's get straight into it. Nothing much to update you about. We've been improving the reliability, so hopefully we'll be able to get through this race with no problems. And hopefully the game doesn't crash this time after last episode. That was very, very annoying. But we got some good points in the last race, which will help us go towards our target of sort of top 5 now. You know, but we really need to get our skates on. So yeah, Singapore. Yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah, we'll just go for that and simulate practice. Obviously it's not representative at all. But we'll see whereabouts Alonso and Perez end up between each other. Alonso on the soft tyre run. Yeah, now they've swapped, which is good. It looks like we're going to get some good knowledge for soft tyres and medium tyres, which is good, and qualifying and race trim. That's exactly what we needed. And hopefully the setups are good. Daniel Ricciardo, funnily enough, quickest in practice, which is interesting. Right then, soft tyres, qualifying trim, and soft tyres, qualifying trim, and hopefully they've got awful setups. Oh dear, we've got no idea what they want. Yeah, we're just gonna have to guess, unfortunately. Oh yeah, he wants sort of more like that. Probably a bit more acceleration than anything. Go for that for Sergio. Hopefully Alonso's got some good ones. Not really. Not really at all. 16.5, 26.5. And maybe that. Sorry, no, we want that in the middle. There we go. Go for that. Could be an interesting qualifying session, this one. It's Alonso's turn to go out first. We'll send him straight out. So keep an eye like that. I seem to remember this was quite a good Grand Prix for us last year, but if I've remembered that wrong, please let me know down in the comments. Yeah. Fernando Alonso currently battling it out with, I assume, Lewis Hamilton on track. Yeah, they haven't got the cars in the perfect windows, but when do they ever? Yeah, hopefully Alonso can put in a good lap today. He's quite a bit off the pace in the first sector. I'm assuming that's because he's hit traffic. Perez is quite far off as well. But here comes Fernando Alonso around the last turn. Where's he going to finish? He's coming round. He goes second at the moment. He's going to drop down significantly. Where's Perez going to fit into this? He goes third, so he's 6/10 quicker than Fernando Alonso. But even that's a very disappointing time compared to what we're used to. Only been about 1.4 seconds off the pace, so Alonso needs to improve, and he knows that. He knows that, and he'll surely go out there and put in a much better lap. So the setup, he's not particularly liking it. I think he wants even more front wing, or downforce I should say, and a bit more acceleration perhaps. Maybe that. I'll just send him straight out there. Perez coming in. Hopefully he's a bit happier with his setup. He wants a bit more downforce, which is understandable. We'll get that up to there. Yeah. Keep that like that. Oh no. Oh, we can't. Ah, that's annoying. We'll just have to bring him straight back in, unfortunately. Bring in. Hopefully he'll have enough time to set a lap, but let's keep an eye on Fernando Alonso. Currently in 14th, that's not too bad considering how far off the pace he is. Yeah, hopefully he can get in to the top 10. He's got his car in a good window. He's got some clear track, which is good. Perez into the pits. All we need to do is change his tyres and send him straight back out. So Alonso much quicker in the first sector this time. What about the second sector? He's coming through now. Hopefully a little bit quicker as well now. Yeah. Much quicker now, coming through the final section. Where's he going to go? It's going to be top 10, but whereabouts? 9th. About a 10th quicker than Perez, who's coming on to his flying lap anytime now. He is just behind a Mercedes car though, which is annoying. But hopefully the Mercedes car is fast enough so that he won't hold us up. So Perez coming through the first sector now. Oh, he's a lot slower. 3/10 slower than he was last time out. Hopefully he can improve. Nope. It's going to be a disappointing lap for Sergio Perez. So only 10th for Perez. He comes through. Yeah, much slower than he was before. Hamilton is on pole position. By the looks of things, he's 5/10 quicker than Bottas. But Verstappen and Ricciardo were 3rd and 4th briefly there, but Raikkonen has sandwiched them. He's the filling in the sandwich. And yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Alonso not too far off. Castroneves in 8th, Vettel in 7th. So we've got pace in qualifying. We're about the 5th quickest team in Formula 1 at the moment. That is for certain. We just need to turn these performances into points in the race, and hopefully the reliability is improving enough so that we can go and do that. Right now, I'm thinking of doing the no-stop strategy. I'm really thinking of doing that. We'll go for that. No. We'll go for that with Perez. And with Alonso we'll do that, although it is super soft, so it doesn't really matter. So Alonso's gonna attack. Perez is gonna conserve. Car set up. Gonna change him to the medium tyres. And yeah, see if we can manage to get a zero stop strategy out of him. It'd be pretty incredible if it worked, but yeah. So let's keep an eye on Fernando Alonso. Lights out, away we go. Perez actually off to a better start initially than Alonso, but obviously in the second phase the grip coming in to Fernando, and he managed to get off the line and up to 8th place. So he's passed Castroneves, who's had a poorer start, although he's back in it now. Alonso down to 10th, Perez down to 13th. It's all about damage limitation for Sergio, and being the lead of the medium tyre runners, although Gianni's gone past him. So Alonso in 8th now. yeah. Can he get past Hulkenberg for 7th? It doesn't look like he can. So let's move him down to neutral medium and quicken it up a bit. He's having a look at Hulkenberg, but oh, he's through. He's through. I didn't think he was going to get past there, but he is through, and now he's past Giovinazzi for 6th as well. So Fernando off to a very, very good start. Somebody's out. Kimi Raikkonen is out. He has crashed, and that means Alonso is now up to 5th in the Grand Prix. Perez is 10th, so a really good start for Sergio Perez, and hopefully he'll be able to get through most of the race on those medium tyres. Alonso managing to hold off Giovinazzi at the moment. Just about, but Giovinazzi goes through. Right then, let's keep an eye on Perez. He's currently in 11th. He's pushing on Ericsson for 10th, but Ericsson on the super soft tyres, so we're not expecting Perez to manage to get past him straight away. Hopefully Perez can keep going for now and stay within the vicinity of the top 10. Also down to 6th, obviously Giovinazzi passed him. Castroneves is caught up now, and he's looking to make a move on Fernando. Sebastian Vettel making his way back through the field. He's up to 8th, but his championship is going down the Swanee at the moment. Lewis Hamilton leading the race by 6 seconds. Let's keep an eye on him. He seems to be doing very well for himself. Verstappen in 2nd place. Red Bull must have had a good update for this Grand Prix, because they've most certainly looked better. Bottas in 3rd with Ricciardo in 4th. Giovinazzi in 5th at the moment, not too far behind Ricciardo, and Alonso currently holding the fort in 6th, but Castroneves is having a look. But yeah, Alonso just managing to hold him off for the time being. Let's have a look at the car condition parts. That's what I like to see. I mean, the gearbox is the only thing that's looking a little bit sheepish at the moment. That looks alright as well. Yeah, reliability might be coming good for us in the end. Perez currently in 12th, so he's lost place to all of the super soft runners, but they haven't pitted yet. And Perez by far the best on tyres at the moment, so as long as he can hold off the likes of Gianni and Palmer, Perez could be in for a good amount of points today on the zero stop strategy. Alonso's tyre deg is getting worse and worse, and he is coming near the pits. I think Alonso is going to come in this lap. We've got 11 laps to go. We're going to go soft tyres. His parts, apart from the brakes, were looking fine. I think maybe fix them as we've got a chance to come in here. How long more is it now? 6 seconds. That's not worth it. So bring Fernando in and see how he does. We might as well attack till the end of the lap with Fernando. And here he comes into the pit lane. Now then, let's have a look at Perez. So people are starting to come in. Where's Perez gonna come out? He's in 8th. Just ahead of Alonso on the road. Alonso down in 13th place. But yeah, a lot of the front runners are behind Alonso, well, Giovinazzi at least. We didn't keep an eye on the weather, but it doesn't look like it's changing anytime soon. So Perez in 8th, Alonso in 13th at the moment, having a look round the outside of the Sauber, and he's up to 12th now. He's behind Hulkenberg, so hopefully he'll be able to make a move on him fairly soon. So Perez up to 4th, and that's a net position for him because he hasn't pit yet. And he's not planning on going through the pits. He's halfway through the Grand Prix. He's got half of his tyres remaining. I think that's pretty good. He's just going about his business and looking very, very good indeed. We may as well push the engine a little bit and try and get just a little bit of performance. out of the car. Although his gearbox is looking a bit sheepish, so we'll just forget about him for now. Alonso in 11th, he's been overtaken by his old foe, Sebastian Vettel. I'm very interested to see how this race turns out. There's a lot of one-stoppers in the top 10 right now. So Alonso up to 9th. Gianni's still up there. Obviously Perez is still in the top 10 as well. He's currently 5th. Alonso coming past Gianni. His replacement at McLaren. And Alonso now up to 8th, which is good. His parts are still looking good. Might as well move him up to high now. I think that's really good to see. Perez in 5th, still managing to hold on to that position. And yeah, he should be fine for a top 10, you would say, but just gotta hope that gearbox holds out for him. Alonso in 8th. He is catching up to Vettel and Hülkenberg, which is really good to see. So we could have some good points on the way in this Grand Prix. Hamilton down in 12th. I don't quite know what's happened to him, but he is conserving his tyres a great deal. Bottas currently leading the Grand Prix with Verstappen still in 2nd and Ricciardo a bit further down the road in 3rd, and Castro Neves having a wonderful Grand Prix in 4th place. Oh, Perez complaining about the tyres, but this is part of the plan. He's still managing to go, to keep going. He's managing to keep these tyres fresh enough to keep going, which is really good. So Alonso up to 7th. He's passed Nico Hülkenberg somehow. I don't know if Alonso's going to manage to get the end of the race on these tyres, but might just start conserving them now. Keep an eye on Perez. He is just ahead of Vettel as it stands, but his tyres are getting worse and worse. Not expecting them to get any better, of course. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go on to allow teammate through scenario, or Perez could be in trouble. Do we bring him in? Where would he come out? Let's have a look. He would come back out there. Can we fix that? I mean, he's going to be 19th if we do that. It's not worth it, is it? I think we just keep him out there and hope he manages to finish. He'll let Fernando through. We'll put Perez on to back up. And hopefully he'll back up Hülkenberg behind. And allow Alonso to finish in 5th position. So Fernando through. Up into 5th now. And Perez hopefully backing up the car behind. Yeah, we'll move him on to conserve now. We've got 2 laps left, including the one we're on. Perez looking good to finish in the points, I think. He's going to just about manage it. Alonso's condition, his brakes have hit the wall, if you like. But he should be fine for this lap. We'll move down to medium on him. Perez, oh, he couldn't quite manage to keep Hamilton back. Oh, Bottas, what's happening here? Alonso's up to 5th now. Verstappen looks like he's going to win this Grand Prix. Alonso coming around the final corner. Is he going to manage to hold on to 5th? He is. Oh, he's coming around the final corner. Here he comes. Perez has dropped out the points right at the death. How unlucky is that? Perez. Yeah, I think it was his gearbox in the end. Perez finishing only 11th, but Alonso up in 5th. That's some really, really good points for us today. Castroneves finishing on the podium, but Red Bull 1-2. What a performance from them. Bottas pitting right at the end there. That's unlucky for him. But he managed to make his way through the field, so, you know, not all was lost. And, yeah, there you go then. 5th place. I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy indeed. Bottas, oh, that's even worse. He's been demoted a couple of places. Gianni was demoted 4 places. Oh, and Kimi Räikkönen obviously crashed. So there's the championship. We've now got both drivers on this first screen here. Hamilton leading the championship by 17 points. Vettel and Ricciardo are the closest contenders. It's looking like them are going to be the 3 battling it out. We're up to 7th in the Constructors' Championship, and we're now only 21 points behind McLaren Honda, I should say. We've got no chance of getting up to 4th. Obviously, the top 4 have done very well this season, so good on them. But we can finish 5th still, and hopefully with more performances like today, we'll manage to do that. McLaren, I don't really know why they've got so many points. I feel like Gianni might have won a Grand Prix. I really don't know. But hopefully it doesn't crash this time. And it doesn't. Alonso a bit happier. He's a bit happier, which is good. And there we go. We've lost some more money. Going to be in debt very, very soon. Once this is saved, I'll be able to breathe a sigh of relief. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. He's not happy. We're just annoying the board now. Is there any jobs in the Formula? Oh, there is. Team Penske, but we don't want to join them. That's a rubbish job. But it's not like Sauber are going to get relegated this season. They're too far behind, really. Let's see how the other championships doing. The IndyCar, Dale Coyne Racing winning that. Haas only 4th. Carlos Sainz Jr. is in with a chance of the championship. Roman Grosjean up there. Jenson Button in 7th. Who else is in there? Kevin Magnussen, yeah. He's not had a good season by his standards. Let's just have a look at the standings. Did Gianni win a race? No, he must have just got a really good performance one weekend. Because Kobayashi, well, I don't know, he's done alright, I guess. Yeah, we need a few more good performances yet before we start looking up there. But I think we can still get both drivers into the top 10. That might sound deluded, but yeah, performance is increasing, and we're hopefully on for a good end of the season. So, if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does mean a lot for me and for the channel, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.